Tackett from TacStrike Targets and Practical Firearms Training. He's got a pretty awesome weapons cleaning deal he's going to demo to you guys. We got a dirty ass AR and a saw that's had about 2,200 rounds through without cleaning. So take it off, Rob.
All right. Look, thanks for having us out. Guys, this is just sort of infomercial-ish. What we want to do is just let you guys know that Evinrude Johnson Engine Tuner, okay? I have no affiliation with the company whatsoever, but, you know, for 20 years, we've been trying to clean weapons. We've used car washes, hot water hoses, fucking Q-tips and everything else. And to tell you the truth, we've not found anything so far that works better than this stuff and saves us hours of weapons cleaning time. So like Buck said, we've got a fucking saw here that's got what, 7,500 rounds or so through it?
2,200, I think.
2,200 on this. And then the AR that we have is one of our buddies that's up here with us said he's shot about 6 classes, which, you know, you equal that out, it's probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 8,000 to 10,000 rounds through the rifle without having been cleaned. Just keeps reapplying lube. You can actually pick any of these parts that are out here up right now, and you can see chunks of carbon and everything else on them. And what we're going to do is we're just going to start applying some engine tuner and let it start working. Now guys, one of the things I want to point out, it's the engine tuner. Somebody want to get a close-up of that? Gotcha. All right. Available in most of your maritime stores. Okay, so if you got a body of water close to you that's popular for boats and things like that, fishing, you'll be able to find it. If not, go online. Unfortunate part about going online is a lot of places want to charge you a hazmat shipping fee. So just make sure you go to the shopping cart and make sure you know, they calculate shipping thing before you buy a can of it for $7 and they charge you $25 to ship it to you. Real simple to use. Okay, we've got all the parts strung out here, and we're just going to pick up a couple of pieces here and just start applying it. Now, guys, this is not carbon cleaner. Okay, this is not like brake cleaner or anything else. It's not going to leave a chalky residue on your part. That's one of the bad things with all the old, you know, cleaning shit with brake cleaner, is it leaves that chalky residue. It dries everything out. Engine tuner, we found, is actually sort of like a chemical compound of Shooter's Choice and FP10. And so as time goes on, you keep cleaning your weapons with the stuff, it builds up those molecules inside the coatings of your weapon systems. My AR right now hasn't been lubed in a couple of weeks, and it ran fine yesterday with no problem. So we've got these parts soaking now. We'll grab the receiver. And you can see it turning, just stripping that carbon right off of it. We'll just let those soak, and we'll move over here to this AR. Somebody can get a close-up of all the crap that's in that freaking receiver.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome sauce.
Run the hammer up. Just turn it up. Pull this bolt apart real quick. I don't think bolt cam pins are supposed to be that gritty when you turn them. All right. Alright, as far as barrels go, we don't want to get it down in the optics. But if you just shoot some down a barrel, just about out of jizz here. We'll let that run for a minute. Cool. And do the saw barrel tip. out of it. All right, we're gonna let these set for a minute. We'll come right back to you. We're back up. We let this stuff set for 5 minutes, and all we're gonna do now, remember, we're not turning these back into the armory. We're gonna continue to go shooting. So all we're gonna do is wipe the carbon off of them. And there's a pink t-shirt we ripped up, and I'll just start grabbing parts and wiping the carbon off of this stuff. See, they are stainless running. You can see all the crap that's coming off of it. Grab the bolt. Guys, so you don't have to sit around and listen to me talk for the next 5 minutes. I'm going to have one of the other guys here step in and reassemble the saw and as I'm doing the M4 here.
Cool. Trade out there. Be right back, guys. Alright, start. Just put it down once, you should hear it beep and then you're good. One beep? Yeah.
Alright. Let's drop a BoreSnake through that barrel on that one.
Make sure dirty up. Those of you that don't habla español, that's Spanish for it's fucking dirty.
What we're going to do, guys, is we're actually going to reassemble this saw with no extra lubrication. Just the lubrication that was in the engine tuner to begin with. Then we're going to go out here, we're going to throw a belt down range. See if there's enough lubrication on those things to actually make them work. Buck's going to reassemble that saw. I'll move over to the M4. Again, we're just going to wipe it down. Get a quick overall. Might need another rag.
Actually zoom in on that. Guys, I got that pretty friggin' clean. We're just going to leave the engine tuner on it and then shoot a 100-round belt and see how it does. All right.
Again, we're not applying any extra lube to the M4. We're going to reassemble it with just the engine tuner still on the parts a little bit. And put a couple of magazines through it. Alright, give us a second. You guys ready?
Looks like the saw works.
Well, let's try that M4. Works. Alright guys, Evinrude Johnson engine tuner.